Arizona's reportedly targeting defense, and I think they'll end up picking in the secondary with Jahdae Barron. Bengals would like to add more developmental pieces for their defensive line, and Kenneth Grant is an excellent one to bring in from Michigan. I think John Schneider would be really tempted to go Tetairoa McMillan here at 18, but he'll make the responsible decision and draft Kelvin Banks. Like Mason Graham at 5, Jihad Campbell at 19 to the Bucs is something I've been on for a while, and I'm not going to change it. Denver would love to add an offensive weapon, but with Malachi Starks falling this far, they can't not take him at 20. At 21, Shedeur Sanders finally goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think this is a really logical landing spot. They've done their homework on a lot of the quarterbacks in this class. Back-to-back sliders going off the board here. 22nd, Tetairoa McMillan to the Chargers. Really great compliment for Ladd McConkey. 23rd, James Pierce Jr. to the Green Bay Packers. They would love to add an edge. Minnesota would love to add pieces for Brian Flores' defense, and they'll do it at 24 with Derek Harmon out of Oregon. At 25, the Texans get their Laramie Tunsil replacement with Josh Simmons out of Ohio State. At 26, the Rams are very much interested in drafting a linebacker, a bit out of character for them, and I think they go with Jalen Walker from Georgia. Baltimore could go in a lot of different directions, but I think they'd be thrilled to add Donovan Ezeraku. The loss of Kevin Zeitler was an underrated one for the Lions this offseason. They'll replace him with Gray Zabel at 28. 29, Washington goes Amarion Hampton, adding a running back in the backfield with Jaden Daniels. Bills could go receiver, corner, or edge at 30, but I've got them going Nick Scorton, the edge rusher out of Texas A&M. Chiefs have been pretty open about their need to address the offensive line in the draft, and they'll do so at 31 with Josh Connerly. 32nd, the Eagles get back to their old ways with Darius Alexander, defensive tackle out of Toledo.